are actually going to focus on perfecting your hip thrust form today. So the difference in a hip thrust and a glute bridge is typically in a hip thrust, your shoulders are elevated, and then in a glute bridge, your shoulders are usually flat to the floor. So we're gonna focus on the glute bridge today. I would like for you guys to start, grab yourself a nice little bench, and we're gonna sit on the floor and we're gonna perfect our form with no weight at all to get started. Let me just slide this out a little bit here. Okay, I like to position my shoulder blade, the bench just underneath my shoulder blades, as you can see here. You are gonna make sure your feet are planted firmly on the floor, weights in your heels, and you wanna tuck your chin to your chest. The reason you want to do that is so you can protect your cervical spine and your head is not bobbing all around while you're exercising. So chin to chest, you can put your hands on your hips for stabilization and support. You're going to drop your hips to the floor and then you're going to thrust upward just like that. Inhale on the way down and exhale on the thrust upward. Inhale on the way down and exhale on the thrust upward. And make sure, nothing feels out of alignment, everything feels good, your muscles are waking up, they're nice and warm and ready to rock, okay? And there you have it. Now, you're gonna drop back down to the floor. I have my barbell set up already. However, I highly recommend using a squat sponge because it's gonna protect your hips from the weight of the bar. That can get a little heavy, especially when you're increasing your weight. You start to focus on the pain in those hips instead of actually lifting the weight. All right, same thing, chest up, shoulders back. Nice deep breath. I'm gonna roll this pad up into position just below my hip bones. Make sure my shoulders are kind of positioned on the pad, the back of my shoulder blades. I'm gonna lift up. Whew, deep breath. All right, abs are nice and tight. Feet are firmly planted on the floor. I like to position my weight in my heels to activate more glute, ham tie in. And we are gonna drop down to the floor here. And you're gonna lift and squeeze. Inhale on the way down, and then you're gonna exhale on the way up. Make sure you're going very slow and controlled so that you're activating and firing the muscles that you're looking to target. Inhale on the way down, exhale on the way up. Inhale on the way down, and then exhale on the way up. All right, we're gonna drop that back down. Now, your glutes are the largest muscles in the body. Some of y'all out there are like, yeah, I know. But they're also responsible for balance and stabilization and support when you're walking around. So if any of you guys are out there walking tightropes, this is the exercise for you to keep that in check and make sure your balance is awesome. So just to kind of give you a little recap, make sure you're tucking your chin to your chest. Abs are pulled in nice and tight, chest up, shoulders back. Bench pad is just below the shoulder blades. And big inhale and exhale, always, always breathing. Another important reminder too is that you make sure that you have this form down before you go adding too much weight, okay? 3 sets of about 15 repetitions to get started. Once that becomes easier, then you guys can happily add way more weight. All right, there you have it.